What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Lonnie Spence Show. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Got a very important message to a lot of brothers out there that might be struggling with this thing. And I'm sure a lot of you guys could probably guess it just by the title and just by a lot of what I've been noticing going on, not only in this space, but just men in general. Men my age, I'm 23, and just men in general in the West, as well as even outside of the West. I've heard stories from across the world. A lot of you guys send me emails and you're from different countries, and men are doing the same things. All right, just like female nature is the same everywhere, male nature happens to be the same everywhere as well. And I'm here to call it out, and I'm here to correct you guys and help you guys that might be struggling with male nature, because you know, male nature will destroy you if you don't have it under control. Male nature, if you let it run rampant, will leave you exhausted, will leave you broke, feeling depressed, not valuing yourself, all these different things. But I'm here to tell you guys, if you get this one thing and one thing under control, it can go a long way. It can help you guys. I've noticed the results in my life just by implementing this one thing. And I'm here to tell you guys what that one thing is in this video in order to encourage you guys, because I myself have struggled with it in the past, and I'm here to help you guys learn and grow and become the best version of yourself. The thing you guys need to get under control, and the thing that I worked on myself personally and what I was able to do to get my life under control, the number one thing was I had to kill my drive for intimacy. Okay, I had to kill my drive to sleep with a bunch of women, to sleep around, to spread my seed, to constantly be busting gallons of nuts. I had to do it, guys. I had to stop. I had to stop doing it. I had to stop living that lifestyle. I was a college athlete. I'm tall. I came from an environment where it was easy for me to do so if I wanted to. And you know, I took advantage of a lot of opportunity growing up to do those things. And what ended up happening was I lost my scholarship. I spread my seed too much and had a couple scares. I potentially could have put myself in jeopardy of diseases. And I happened to be doing it so much that I became physically, mentally, and spiritually drained and exhausted. And I'm here to tell you guys, if you can master your drive that is within you, and you can transmute that energy of wanting to reproduce, wanting to spill your seed and sleep with a bunch of women, if you can transfer that energy into your purpose, into your business, into reading, into growing your mind, and into developing yourself, guys, the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. 99% of men are not doing this. The majority of men get up every day and ask, where can I get the next piece of ASS? Oh, she looking bad, I'm gonna go talk to her. Oh, she gave me a little bit of attention, but she's fat and she's ugly and she's unattractive and she has a nasty personality. But guess what? I'm gonna still sleep with her because I can't control myself. Or, oh, she looks good. She got a fat ASS. Damn, she look fine. I should holler at it. You could be spending your days doing that, weeks doing that, years doing that, and not realize you're wasting all these valuable moments when you're young, when you have all this energy within you to be building something, to be putting towards your purpose, to be grinding right now, because you're not always gonna have this energy, guys. There comes a point in time where your body stops producing as much testosterone, and you know, you're just not going to be able to invest as much as you want to in your business or whatever you're trying to create. But you decided to spend your late teens and early 20s chasing after women and spilling your seed, draining your energy every night, every weekend, and draining your wallet. It's expensive to do these things, guys. So guys, I want you to be honest with yourself. Do you struggle with these things? And it might not be women in the real world that you're talking to and approaching. A lot of you guys that watch this channel, a lot of you guys that might be viewing this content for the first time, you might be struggling with some type of hub addiction, let's just say that. And you might be spilling your seed with your own hand. In my opinion, that is also a waste of energy, and that is something that you need to stop doing. You are wasting your seed, you are wasting your energy when you're young, and you are not using it towards your purpose. And instead, you are using it to have to wash your sheets more often, to have to wash your socks more often, to want to feel groggy in the morning, to subconsciously program your mind to pedestalize women. The men that I know in my personal life that have issues with this, that I've tried to talk to, that have issues with the hub, they pedestalize women because they're spilling their seeds so much with their own hand watching the hub, that when they see a real woman out there, they associate that woman with pleasure, with intimacy. And the issue with the internet is it's at our fingertips, and there's instant access to as many women, whatever type, whatever size, whatever shape you want out there. And too many men are getting comfortable and complacent, because when your brain is rewarded when you release seed like that, which was intended to reproduce with actual human beings, when you're wasting your time spilling your seed on your own, your mindset's going to be all effed up. You're not going to be as productive. In fact, your body realizes this isn't natural, and that's why you feel so guilty after when you spill seed like that. So guys, I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to put it out there. If you haven't started yet, please start transmuting that energy to bust nuts. Take the energy that you have to spread your seed, to sleep around, and invest it within yourself and what you're trying to do with your life. Because life is too short to just be spending 18 till 30 just busting nuts. It really is. All right. And at the end of the day, you might have a certain amount of lays that you can get, but realistically, what have you built? What have you created? What is your impact? What is your legacy? Ask yourself these things. And if you don't want to build a legacy, if you don't want to create anything, if you want to be lazy, I still advise against it. Because you as a man, you need to be constantly wanting to grow and need to be developing your mindset and establish repetition on repetition on repetition at this age of good habits, and habits that won't destroy you in the end. So on that note, I hope this helped someone out there. If you're struggling with this, I can relate to you personally. I dealt with all these things growing up. I still have my struggles to this day. And a lot of times the videos that I make them as a way to hold myself accountable, as well as talk to you guys, because I know I can't be the only one out here struggling with this. It is promoted in the media. It is flaunted in front of me in person. It is all over the place. And I know that you guys deal with the same things, but we are in this fight together and we are going to come out on top. Do not let the elites steal your energy, steal your seed from you. Do not let them win this battle. You have control over your own mindset and what goes in your mind. There's a reason they say, be careful little eyes what you see, be careful little ears what you hear, all these different things. Those are opportunities for things to affect your soul in the end. Be careful what you decide to let enter in your soul, because that can affect your life forever and your mindset, especially young when you are starting habits. And on that note, have a blessed rest of your day, my brothers. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. I'm gone.